orange juice. I've got a bunch of lipstick marks on it. It's kind of nasty. Oopsie daisies. My bad. I just want to show my cup. Hello everyone, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. It's your girl, Alien. This is my second time filming this, because I tried to film it on the computer, and I low-key hated the quality. And if my energy seems a little low, if I seem a little tired, it's because I am tired. But I will try to raise my... Ooh, my... But I would try to be as energetic as I can for you today. Mamacita. So basically for today's video, I am doing the 10 things that make me, and also the 10 things I can't live without. Originally, this was supposed to be a cover video of the 10 things I can't live without. The celebrities do. Insert picture. But like, I don't know. I was trying to figure out a setup for it, but it wasn't working. And then I got this idea from the TikTok, where it's people like showing like little images, like 10 things that make me kind of thing. Insert. And I think that it's very cute. And I thought, oh, that's cute. That's better. That's kind of, you know, cute. And I think this will be a better way of you guys getting to know me, since that Vogue video was an absolute, complete, and utter flop. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get straight into it with the 10 things that make me, and also the 10 things I can't live without. And without further ado, let's quit the yapping and get to actually chatting. Does that make sense? I don't think so. But let's get into the video. So starting off with the first thing that I cannot live without, it is no surprise, it is mi familia. They're the blueprint. They're the original, you know. They're the original squad, everything. My family, they have taught me everything from, you know, tying my shoes to whose house I'm not supposed to eat at, to whose house I'm allowed to eat at. You know, they managed to love me at my worst. They managed to love me at my best. They're the strongest people when it comes to dealing with me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my family. So I thank them. And I love them. And I'm good for them. And I appreciate them. But they are definitely the first thing that I cannot live without. And they are what essentially makes me, you know, me in general. I was listening to my music. I don't know if you know, but it's like the second thing that I cannot live without. Music is everything to me. It's not just background noise or anything like that. Music is literally my family, it's my friend, it's my lover. What in the Alabama is going on here? I don't know, but I listen to so much music. I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to reggae, I listen to K-pop, I listen to rock, I listen to jazz. Besides my actual family, music is like the number one thing that keeps me grounded. It's the number one thing that has taught me anything in life. Not a lot of people know this about me, but music actually helped me to communicate and to express my emotions. I was never really good with my words when I was like little or anything like that. I would literally struggle, and I would go like through that stuff like in like private and like secrecy or whatever. But the only thing I realized that helped me, besides Miss Zendaya, which is a story for another time, is music. I feel things so very deeply, and I've come to the age where I'm finally accepting that that's me, that's who I am, and I just feel things very deeply. That's the Cancer in me, and I can't help it. And music has made me accept that part of myself. So without music, I don't think I would properly know how to communicate or how to express my feelings. And I really don't know who I'd be without music. I probably would not even breathe if I didn't have music in my life. Currently, my 3 favorite songs as of July, I'm known for is Monsoon, Lollipop by Lil Wayne,
She licked me like a lollipop.
definitely Just Like Heaven by The Cure. Sorry, I was just trying to feed you, my love.
Eat it. Eat the food now.
Okay, the third thing I can't live without is food and water. Obviously, my big bag self had to include, food on the list. I cannot live without food and water. I have grown up in a house, a Black and Hispanic and Native American household. And we eat in this household. I've had my struggles with food before. Either it's like a very intense binging, or I'm not good, or I just eat one thing at the end of the week. But because I am, a little mature now, I, realize it's very important for me to eat when I am hungry. One, very important. Eat hungry. Make sure that, my plate is how I would give, like, my family their plate. I make my family's plate when I feed them, when I'm feeling like it. Make it very fancy. I make it very nice. So I try to do the same thing with myself. I try to make sure that it's something that I either very much enjoy or something that I really want to try, so that way I can get excited about eating it. And doing those 3 things really helped me to eat better, have a more healthy relationship with food. Feeding yourself is basically, it's like self-care, okay? You are doing something kind for your body. You're giving it what it needs. And no matter how big I feel after I eat, like, I always feel so happy and proud of myself because, 1, I've come a long way from where I used to be at with food. And 2, I feel like, oh my god, like, I just nourished my body. Like, now my body's happy. And now I get to take a good sleep after this. Like, win-win, right? But if you do struggle, don't ask for help. Seek help. You can even hit me up on Instagram if you'd like to. It's right here. You can hit me up on Instagram and we can talk about it if you'd like to, because I'm here to help. I think that I probably couldn't, like, live without eating, like, my last meal kind of thing. Sushi, rice, and chicken. I would eat that, like, every single day of my life. Sushi, rice, and chicken. It's just the best. I just love it. I love chicken. Maybe that's just the Black in me. The 4th thing, why did I stutter? The 4th thing that I cannot live without is my lip combo. I used to be super wary of lip combos because I used to think, like,
that's super complicated. That's gonna take up half my time. Like, it's gonna get so messy. Like, it's just gonna mess up. Like, it's not gonna stay in one place.
So I had avoided them for the longest time. And for a good while, I was doing like a pink lip. I'll insert a picture. Like, I was doing like a little pink lip thing going on. Was not for me because now I figured out, like, my skin tone. Like my skin tone, what colors are good for my skin tone and everything like that. And it's changed my life. So I have officially mastered lip combo. You see it, guys? You see the lip combo? Like, it's very nice, very cute. The products that I use in order to do my lip combo actually are, first is this CoverGirl Tinted Lip Balm. I will insert a better clip. I get into this Morphine Tinted Lip Stain.
Guys, I just realized I said morphine. It's not no damn morphine. It's morphine.
I also have that on my lips too. I didn't apply a lot because it was super duper pink on my mouth. But I love the packaging. Can we just appreciate this for like a second? Like, this is cute. This is so cute. My go-to lip liner, which is very important, is either eyeshadow, no specific, ignore my ugly nails right now, no specific, like palette, just something that has either a brown or like a darker color in there is really good, really useful. But I usually use the NK Makeup Bold Eyeliner on my lips. It's supposed to be for the eyes. I use it for my eyes and I use it for my lips. The gloss was the hardest to perfect because the first time I did it, like, the gloss was getting everywhere. It was getting all, you know, gross, disgusting. But I've been using LA Colors since I think I was 10. I've been using LA Colors forever. LA Colors doesn't disappoint if it's going to be your first time wearing makeup. If you've never worn makeup and you want to try something for the first time, I say the safe approach. And if you have like a sensitive skin like mine, I'd say the safest approach is LA Colors. LA Colors is super good. LA Colors sponsor me if you'd like to. But I use the LA Colors Glossy Lips. Moisturizing Sheer Lip Gloss. Right now on my lips, I have the MAC Lip Glass. I have the MAC Lip Glass. Very good. I like this. I like the way it feels. Kind of feels like glue. Like glue on my lips, but glue that does not stick. You know what I mean? Like when I go, like, it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels really good and heavy. And I love it when a lip gloss feels heavy on my lips. Number 5. Yeah. The next thing I can't live without was fashion, baby, fashion. You can call me the Anna Wintour of my household. This might get a little deep, so just a little warning. But as much as music is my favorite way to express myself, fashion comes hand in hand with the music, okay? They're both extensions of who I am. And I've been a fashion lover ever since I was a little ween baby. After a little while, and this is where it gets deep, but sometimes we need to get deep. We need to get real. After a while, because I would often be kind of dressed in very girly kind of clothing. I'll insert some pictures. I think I would say after I turned maybe 14, 15, I started to have a lot of struggles with my gender identity. Now I'm 18 and I still kind of am a little confused on if I feel like a boy or if I feel like a girl. But I think I've just come to terms that I'm probably non-binary. And that's okay. If some of you don't support that and you want to leave the channel, you can go ahead and you can leave the channel. That's okay. Because if that's not for you, it's not for you. I already go by she, they, for those that don't know. But I don't know. After 14, I just didn't feel like a girl. And I had asked a few times to like family members and, you know, things like that. Like, what if I was a boy? Or like, what if I dressed this way or something like that? Really big into Tomorrow by Together. And I believe Yeonjun, my bias, I believe, and if he did, I will insert a clip as well. I believe he said something about how clothes did not have a gender to him. And ever since then, I just started to think like that. Like, clothes are genderless. We as humans are putting, like, gender on to clothes. But clothing is for everybody. As long as it's covering you up or not, I don't care. Whatever you're wearing, but as long as it's, covering you up, keeping you warm or keeping you cool, or as long as it just feels like you, it's just clothing. It doesn't have a gender. You're just wearing clothes. And mindset has gave me the confidence in the way that I dress, and it's made me feel comfortable about the whole thing with my gender identity, because once I stopped assigning gender to clothes, it became so much easier to find clothes that I love and clothes that feel like me, and stores that feel like me too, and stores that I like. So sometimes it's, confusing to my family, and it's confusing to friends I've had in the past of, oh, why don't you like shopping here, or why don't you like wearing this? And it's just because I've finally come to terms with what I like and what makes me feel comfortable, and you can't help a girl if she knows what she likes. Let's clap me up. Let's clap me up in the chat. Everybody clap me up. Yo. Praise me. Okay. The sixth thing that I cannot live without is my notes app and Pinterest. Forget other social media apps. Forget them all. Who needs them? Forget them all. Okay? Pinterest is the only one that I cannot live without. I can live without my phone for a long time. For a long time I can live without it. And every app on there I could live without. Except for YouTube Music. As someone who's always creating and has a very creative mind, Pinterest feels like me. If I were an app. Okay? It feels like me. I get all my inspiration from Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I love the creators who made Pinterest. Thank you. Please don't let that age badly. Please don't. I just love Pinterest so much. I manifest on Pinterest. So, I have a vision board for everything. I have a vision board for the seasons, for the years that haven't even started yet. I have one for my Pookie, the Pookie I am manifesting. I be finding a lot of new things on there. Especially, I be finding a lot of good, cooking recipes on Pinterest. Hello? My stuck to my foot. Number 7, mini brands. In my Instagram video, I was talking about mini brands. I love mini brands. I want mini brands to sponsor me. Mini brands, let's do a collab. I don't know. I love you. Please notice me. I love mini brands. Listen, after 2020, I became highly obsessed with mini brands. I have a big obsession with things that look like things, but they aren't that thing. You know what I mean? Like the food candles, for an example. Mini brands. I just have a huge obsession with them. I am a mini brand fanatic. Love mini brands. They came out in 2019. By the way, they were super popular on TikTok for a while. The new ones that I did get, I love sharing this. Literally, nobody asks me to share, what I got from my mini brands, and then it makes me sad, but it's okay. But I got this hat from the mini brands. Yeah, it was their fashion mini brand one. I forget the name, but literally I did not know it was a combo of the same kind of style. Hello? The same kind of style. I didn't know it was gonna be a combo. You know what I mean? I stole this from my mom. She knows already, so I'm not gonna be in trouble. Right, Mom? You love me, right? Okay. But it's like a Stanley. Oh, it's broken. But it's a Stanley Cup. Isn't that cute? My favorite mini brand that I ever got was this Bazooka bubblegum. Loved it. And I got to make a potion. Look at that purple. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? But the skulls did not stay up. They floated all the way down to the bottom. Look, guys. Check it out. Look. I'm gonna replace that. Look at it. This is not a mini brands. This is actually from Michael's. I go to the Michaels mini section all the time. I'm obsessed. Do not take me to Michaels. I will buy all the little stuff that they have there. I'm trying to find a little turtle. I love turtles. They have like wisdom. We all know it, and I think that they're very good luck. So I really wanted to have a turtle in here, and I could not find a turtle, and I'm still very sad because I wanted my turtle. It was either a turtle or a dragon, and the dragons were a little too pink for me. It's a charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. It's a charcuterie board. I want the mini brands. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I really want the ones where it's like in like a stop kind of motion, like they're frozen in time. Mini brand. I will insert a picture. Really want one of those so bad. I'm on the hunt for it. I will find it. I will acquire it, and when I do, I will let you all know. The eighth thing that I can't live without is 4 shows to be exact. Arcane, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, Big Mouth, and I cannot live without them. I generally cannot. But specifically Arcane. God damn the fly, dude. That bash. Arcane, I could watch forever. The art style is absolutely stunning. If not watch Arcane, I don't know what you think you're doing. I don't know what other show you think is so incredible that you cannot watch that. Arcane is so beautiful. It makes you feel so many things. I was crying one minute, I was laughing the next minute, I was in love the next minute, I was heartbroken the next minute. It was like a roller coaster of emotions. If you guys are curious who my favorite character is, it is Jinx, because I relate to her on a completely different level. I be relating to a lot of blue-haired characters. I'm just a blue-haired girl, I think. I'll probably make that into a song. Well, I wouldn't lie to you guys. You can flame me all you want to in the comments. I don't like Caitlyn. I'm sorry, I just don't. She makes me mad. I love Jinx, and I love Victor to my core. No matter what he's done. I love Steven Universe. So calming. Literally everything that it's about, when you learn more, like, if you've never watched it, when you learn about Steven Universe, the whole lore, crazy, what it's made for, and the characters, and the inspiration, and everything like that, it's so beautiful. It's literally so beautiful. I am so grateful that I watched, Steven Universe, because if I hadn't, I think I'd be pretty lost on my journey, through my sexuality and my gender identity. So Gravity Falls, literally my favorite. If you guys don't know, I have literally a poster of it on my wall. I don't even know if you could see. I cried during the end when they were like, "Oh, see you next summer."
What next summer? It's been next summer. I'm 18 now. It's summertime. I'm still waiting.
My brother loved the show so much, I literally bought the book of Bill. Literally, the like show's creators actually did happen to want to make another Gravity Falls or like a spin-off. I would love to voice the character. Literally, like me and my brother, we could do it. Please, lotus me, please. But Big Mouth is also such a fun and funny show. And Nick did an amazing job, and obviously the rest of the people behind the show, incredible. Somebody please drop me as a hormone monster. I would literally marry you. I sneeze. And I didn't do it. I didn't sneeze. The 9th thing that I can't live without is stuffed animals. I literally, listen, only the real ones get it. Don't make fun of someone that collects stuffed animals. Don't. It's not funny, okay? Forget the flowers. Give me mini brands and stuffed animals and a Big Mac, and I'll be okay. My favorite one that I've ever received is from my brother. So, and isn't she cute? This is my favorite one that I ever received. She's not dirty or anything, you know what I mean? She's a pink strawberry milk cow. I told him I wanted a pink strawberry milk cow. Or like, Well, I didn't really tell him that I wanted it. I said I really wanted to find a pink cow. And then he got me a pink strawberry cow. And y'all don't have a little brother like me. Y'all don't have a little 16-year-old brother like me. Get into it. Get into it. And finally, the last thing that I can't live without, and the thing that makes me, is all of you. Right now, you all probably hate me for all the hiatuses I've been giving you. You give me your time. You notice me. You see me. You listen to me. And that means the entire universe to me. As a person who never felt very understood and always felt very misunderstood and very outside of the box from the majority of people I would be around, okay, having you all kind of connect with me and understand me in a way means so much, because then it's just like, oh, when I call you my infinity, it just means that I love you forever. I love you for who you are. We don't have to meet. We don't have to meet for me to love you. I can just, I just feel the love, and I'm giving you the love. You know what I mean? I'm beyond grateful for every single one of you. I know it's only a small little portion of us at this point in time, but soon we are going to expand. We're going to take away the entire universe and the entire galaxy one by one. Okay? I love you all, and I think about you all the time. Like, even when I need to take my mental health hiatuses and breaks from filming, which has definitely been very often, very frequent, but I need that time so I can produce content like this for you. But even when I'm taking that time for me, I'm still thinking of you, and I'm still sending my love to you, and I'm always praying for you all the time. But yeah, you guys definitely make me, and I'm very grateful for that. Chat, I literally keep forgetting to film out my outros. I have somebody that wants to do the outro for me instead, so please take over.
What's up, y'all? My name's Amaya Monet, and I'm just here to tell you guys that you will, do all that good stuff. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my sister's YouTube channel, because if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? She need that money to be giving me my milk and my clothes, y'all. Girl, we ain't doing it for the money. What are you talking about? I'm doing it for the money. I need that clothes and that box. Girl! Finish my outro right. Don't be saying all that. Anyways, y'all, you already know, to love yourself or whatever she be saying. And, was it? Oh, I remember. Alien. Out.